In a high-stakes match, a routine serve arrives. The player positions to pass, but the ball ricochets off their forearms and out of bounds. The breakdown accelerates. On the next sequence, that same player reacts late to a block. Seconds later, they drive their serve directly into the bottom of the net. The whistle stops the play. A coach calls a timeout to halt the collapse. To observers, the cause is obvious. They see a lapse in effort, a loss of mechanical touch, or a failure under pressure. Physical skills don't disappear in 60 seconds. The years of training remain available, but the attentional system required to trigger those skills has stalled. Attention is the ability to anchor the mind on the immediate physical demands of the present play. This diagram shows the mechanism of execution. Trained skills require a steady stream of attention to function. If that stream breaks, performance stops. Attention is the currency of athletic performance. Where it goes, execution follows. Let's look inside the athlete's mind at the moment following that first missed pass. Attentional drift pulls focus inward, away from the court. The primary cause is rumination. The mind replays the error in a loop, attempting to solve a problem that has already passed. This loop expands to consume the brain's processing power. The mental energy spent replaying the past leaves a deficit for perception and motor coordination. In a game that moves in fractions of a second, this internal tax slows physical reaction times. The late block on play 2 happens because the game moved forward while the athlete's attention remained anchored in the previous error. Frustration and embarrassment build. These emotional reactions activate the brain's primal threat detection systems. This triggers emotional capture. Perceived danger narrows the athlete's scope of awareness, which constricts their field of vision. The athlete fixates on the coach's reaction or the scoreboard. Crucial details, the movement of the ball or the position of opponents, fall outside this narrow beam. When the brain stops processing the whole environment, timing and decision-making collapse. The result is the final error, a serve into the net. A breakdown occurs when an athlete's attention is hijacked by internal reactions and perceived threats. Attentional control is a trainable skill. It involves the deliberate redirection of focus. The Mental Performance Support System, or MPSS, provides the framework to restore regulation when focus drifts. A mindfulness reset helps an athlete recognize when their attention has moved inward. This allows them to pull awareness back to the physical present. Rumination recovery provides the mechanics to sever the loop of a past mistake. This frees up bandwidth for the next sequence. Mental training builds a system to protect attentional resources when mistakes and pressure arise. Being in the zone is a state where an athlete's attention aligns with the immediate demands of the play. Awareness centers on this ball and this movement. There is no evaluation of the past and no fear of the future. Skill determines what an athlete is capable of achieving. Attention determines whether that skill shows up when it matters most. To build attentional stability through the MPSS framework, visit flowmpcc.com.